Sixes Monster Mash!
Failed murders we're now suffering. Newsman John Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
It's obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Look.
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon?
There's a definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations?
There was a very high degree of radiation.
Well, just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
logical explanation that we have at this time.
In other words, it is the military viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between...
Definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
Was the satellite, when the satellite was exploded?
Unusual amount of radiation enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply for this?
Later?
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon.
See, nobody still knows what's going on yet. Like, people are still skeptical of what it could be, you know?
We are doing everything possible to solve the problem.
Some further explanation of this.
We've heard all these. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get care in there, we could get help for her.
No, it's one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement, put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong. How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men, and the place is surrounded with us there.
It's like, just shut up, Mr. Cooper. Damn it. Jeez.
Very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injury.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic problem of patients? Well,
Look, you go down there and tell Judy. Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
That's crazy.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She hasn't done anything.
I don't understand.
Baby,
It's Mommy.
I heard. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
It's like, it's because you turned into a zombie, honey.
The body should be disposed of at once.
Sweetheart, you turned into a zombie.
well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them. The bereaved will have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral service will give. They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
I
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay?
Just gotta cremate them, basically.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails to hold them up while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
Molotov cocktails, it's so tight.
Down there. Or maybe a key to the gas pump on it. I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave the door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. Better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
Ben is just the man with all the fucking awesome plans.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
Ben is the man with the plan.
You
Definitely.
ready, then? You and I will go. We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly. After we get the gas and get back into the house, then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. Now let's move it.
Alright, so there's a gas pump outside, and they're gonna go get some gas for Ben's truck so they can get the fuck out of there, you know, and maybe hopefully get to one of those rescue stations.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time? How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know. Tom, are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
Why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Yeah, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
The remake was very good movie. Very well done.
Where's that big smile?
It held very true to this one. It was directed by Tom Savini, though, the makeup lord mastermind, you know.
Work to do.
But he did a very good job of remaking the movie. You know, same kind of relationship between Tom and Judy Rose, you know. So it's really good. Definitely check out the remake of Night of the Living Dead, directed by Tom Savini.
We're going to get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
She's like, I'm definitely down to go. I'd like to leave. Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're going out there. About to go make the move to try to get the gas out of the gas pump. taking action, you know. Because, I mean, in this kind of a situation, that's all you really want to do is just take action and try to make it better and get through it as quick as you kind of can, really, you know. Because, I mean, majorly their goal was just to get to the one of the rescue stations now. Now they saw that on the TV, you know, you gotta hurry up and get to one of them rescue stations so we can survive, basically, you know, is what they're thinking. So, let's go for the gas. Go get that gas for the truck. And then we can get the fuck.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, Tazo.
The Molotov cocktails. So awesome. They hate fire. It's just like Frankenstein's monster. He's the same way. He hates it. And it's basically like Frankenstein's monster is pretty much essentially a zombie if you think about it. That's all he is. He's just a bunch of different body parts that were reanimated still, you know, same thing. It's just this arm belongs to Mr. John, you know, and this arm belongs to Ted, you know.
I'm going with you.
Get back in the cellar.
I'm going.
It's too late.
Except for Frankenstein's monster's not hungry for brains and flesh. He was just misunderstood. Per se, you know. Poor guy. It kind of just makes you wonder, is he still like not under the impression that you gotta nail him in the head to kill him? Come on, man. Come on, Ben. You're the badass of the movie. Oh shit, the OG zombie getting lit ablaze. Oh, I love this movie, man. This is such a classic movie. I cannot say that enough. Look how awesome that shot is. Like, it's just classic. Basically just classic like inspiration for me, essentially.
Come on. This key won't work. What's it?
Oh shit.
What's the door?
Damn. You fucked up. Fucked up. Why would they put the torch on the ground right there by where they're going to be pumping the gas? That's so stupid. I mean, really, though, you know. Like, this is a classic horror film, but why would they do that? First thing I would think is, like, let's put the torch, like, way over here. Or, Judy Rose, you stand over here with the torch or something, you know. Tom, stand over there with the gun and the torch. I'll pump the gas. Or I'll take the gun and go pump the gas.
Get out of here. Come on, come on.
I did it. It's gone.
Oh shit, she's stuck. Whew. Well, I guess it's zombie barbecue time. Damn, that was nuts. Mr. Cooper is just like looking out the window. He's like, holy shit. See, if you just had a torch and you went out there, you'd be all right though too, because they completely back off. You'd be getting dizzy though, because you'd be going in like constant circles, trying to fend them all like away from you and shit.